It's Mamba, back with another video for y'all, man. You already know, man, another requested build video. This time we got Ben Wallace. I'm talking about astronomical, astounding attributes on this Ben Wallace build. Like, this the first build that I was able to put in all of his actual attributes from the game. And then I looked at the builder like, I got too many extra attributes. I'm not gonna have them on my shades. But every time I maximize his attributes, I kept getting them on the first shades, man. So this build is just, like I said, an astoundingly astronomical Ben Wallace build. So we ain't even gonna waste any more time, man. At the time that I'm recording this video, I got 168 subscribers. Look, I'm trying to get to 200, man. So y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. If this your first time watching my videos, I am the Build Chef, man. You not getting out of this, you gotta subscribe too. Go ahead and click that subscribe button, and clicking that like button to help YouTube push my videos out, man. I really appreciate that. And while you at it, go ahead and click that bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. But let's get to it, man. So you wanna go with the center. You know, handiness not gonna matter. Just went with number 3 for Ben Wallace, and you know he came out of Virginia Union. All right, so you know I usually go realistic, but this time, so that I could get his attributes right, I had to go with a 7'4" wingspan. So that's one of the reasons why he was able to get so, you know, astronomically, astoundingly, expeditiously, and indubitably better. But we still went 6'9", 240 pounds, and you know, a defined body shape for the longest looking arms. And let's get to it, man. So to get us started, we got an 87 close shot with a 71 driving lay, an 87 driving dunk, contact dunking with Ben Wallace, an 80 standing dunk, and a 54 post control, man. So that's giving us 21 finishing badges. Some really good gold on there, man. You got Pro Touch and John Slayer on Hall of Fame. Then you got Limitless, Fearless, Fast Twitch, Masher, and Area Wizard all on gold. Then you got Slithery, Posterizer, and Rise Up all on silver, man. Dream Shake, Back Down, Post Spin, Drop Stepper, and Acrobat all on bronze for you. But just wait till the end. Something on there gonna get even better for y'all, man. But when I think back on Ben Wallace, I honestly don't think about him scoring too much. I just think about his defense, because he was just a dominant defender. He was so strong, just ferocious and aggressive. Like, he was somebody you did not want to mess with, for real. But I can remember him catching bodies, you know, dunking on folks in the paint, standing dunks, just bully dunks. So we had to get contact dunks on this Ben Wallace, man. And that close shot being at an 87 gonna be great. Like, you really gonna be scoring better than what Ben Wallace was. Back to that astoundingly, astronomically, expeditiously, supercalifragilisticexpialidociously better. But I think we stayed long enough on the finishing. It's gonna be phenomenal. Let's get to the shooting. So the shooting is the opposite of exquisite and astronomically, and you know, but I know you didn't come to this Ben Wallace build expecting to be shooting, be knocking down threes and then, like, come on now. So let's go ahead and move to the playmaking. So the playmaking looking about the same as the shooting, man. Not too much to look at over here. Not worse than the shooting, but you know, you ain't gonna be breaking nobody's ankles or nothing with this Ben Wallace. But let's go ahead and move to the defense, man. That's where it really gets fun at. That's where it really gets insane. But before we do, by now you should have already liked the video and subscribed and hit that bell so you can be notified. But if you didn't, hey, I get it. You probably was just too excited. You want to go ahead and get to the build. But look, right now, go ahead and click that, and click the other one too, so we can move forward. And if you don't, we can't move forward, man. So we're gonna have to sit here until you click that, or you know, I don't know. I'm trying to get to the defense for you. So let's go ahead and get to the defense. All right, I don't think y'all ready for this. I really don't think y'all ready for this, man. The man has a 99 interior with an 80 perimeter, a 80 steal, a 96 block, a 86 offensive rebound, and a 93 defensive rebound is what it shows right here. But at the end, you'll see I went to a 94 defensive rebound, and that's giving us box out beast on Hall of Fame. So, man, whoo! If I make a center build to finish off this 2K, it's probably gonna be this Ben Wallace, man, because you know defense is my favorite. And we ain't even got to the physicals yet. But just know, it's looking real good in the physicals too. 29 defensive badges, man. Just scrumdiddlyumptious. Chase down, workhorse, post lockdown, brick wall, box out beast, like I said, and off ball pest, all on Hall of Fame for you. Rebound chaser, pogo stick, anchor, menace, and ankle braces all on gold for you. Then you got interceptor, challenger, and pick dodger all on silver, and you got clamps on bronze. You got everything, man. Anything you want, anything you can ask for. This, like, oh my gosh, this build should be so fun. And now my dog barking. I record these videos in my car, man. But back to it. The defense is gonna be scary. Like, this build is gonna be the Undertaker out there, the bringer of destruction. Let's go ahead and get to the physicals, man, because I think we stayed long enough on the defense. Goodness gracious, this gonna give me a heart attack. So we got a 77 speed with a 66 acceleration and a 96 strength, man. I wanted to get a 99, but that 96 is gonna do it for us. A 85 vertical and a 92 stamina, man. I always say stamina. A 92 stamina. Let me see if I can start saying stamina. I didn't even think about this before I recorded, but getting your gym rats actually gonna max your strength out. But yeah, all of your other physicals gonna go up by 4.2. I hope you can count so you know what that is. Drop it in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this being Ben Wallace. 21 finishing badges, no shooting, 1 playmaking badge, and 29 defensive badges. With a 99 interior defense, a 96 strength, just the definition of dominant destruction out there. Let's go ahead and get to the takeover, man. Let's see what it gets. You only need 2. Real smooth, real simple. Pick your poison out of those 2, and let's go ahead and see them on the shades. Ben Wallace, Robert Williams, Nick Claxton. What did we make 2K? A defensive anchor, man. Another defensive anchor. That's definitely what Ben Wallace was. Definitely was anchoring down that Pistons defense. I really wanted to see if I could get the other version, not the all-time, but the version of when he was playing for the Pistons, whatever that was, 2004, whatever. But, I mean, his attributes were so good that they just kept giving me the all-time version. I don't know how I could get his regular version, but there's no point to even try to, because you might as well just rock with this insanely super casual. You know. But hey, I did it again. I made Ben Wallace, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm the build chef. Keep dropping those build requests for me, man. Anybody y'all want to see me make any build, I'll try to get to it as fast as I can, man. You know I can do it as long as 2K allows it. If you know somebody that needs a build or need help making a build, man, hey, share my videos. Let them know that I got the best current gen builds out, man. And if y'all like the video, I really appreciate you clicking that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'm out.